Welcome back to the wonderful world of Chainlink. If that's a thing, that's where we are, right? All right, so let's start off with our fib extension, right? If you haven't watched any of the previous videos, right, we are looking at a potential local target here, right, of the 618, right, the golden zone here, 2140, right there. It's not too far off. We've had a high of 2085. Could we do we have to tag it right on it? No, of course not. We could go a little bit above it, below it. We don't even have to get to it. But that's our next target, right? Based on our all-time high and our local low here, right? So that's what we're looking at, 2140 in the foreseeable future, right? We're going to do more updates. We try to do multiple updates a week on Chainlink. So this is the weekly snapshot. Now, the bullish thing is, it's not really the price. We're hanging out here, but we did cut right through this resistance area, right? Previous support, flip to resistance, send it down, sideways hell for eternity, 500 plus days, come out of it, big move up, consolidation, and move again. So if we go down, we'd likely not want to start closing under here, right? We can consolidate up here, that's fine. We can continue higher, that's fine. What we don't want to see is, a break back down here and kind of flip this back to resistance, or, right, if we want kind of support, right, if we can't get this because we haven't really gone high enough yet to kind of flip that to support, then you'd want to look at these kind of local tops up here, right? So that's around 1650 area. So good here, better right here. If we don't, or better here, good here, right? Let's flip those around. Right, we'd like to hold $18 to $19 area. If we can't do that, let's go with 1650 to 16. Below that, we're probably looking at more consolidation or downwards price action that would get us below the 21 week, kind of take out and flirt with these local lows here, right? We can get to that and address that when the time comes. Otherwise, we're still bullish, right? We're above the EMA 8 on the weekly. We're above all moving averages. All moving averages are pointed up. That's the direction you should be leaning, up. Okay, having a look at that, let's zoom in a bit, right? Let's go to the daily chart, right? Same zones, right? We see there, right? But look, what's the bullish thing here? Again, all consolidation is holding that EMA 8 line. That is fantastic, what you want to see, right? You don't want to see closes or, back and forth like we did here, right? That's consolidation, right? See all these closes, high and low, all these moving averages? Now these big moves up, right? You're watching, look at the EMA 8, right? When you come down, you hold it, right? That's bullish. It's when you start to consolidate or go a little bit more bearish, right? You're closing under that EMA 8 and that leads to consolidation, right? So you're seeing that. So as long as we're holding above the EMA 8, you got to be leaning upwards, right? Not based on my opinion or your buddy next door's opinion or even your cat, right? You're looking at the chart and saying, of course, the proof is bulls. There's no bearish sentiment here. No matter what the price shows, right, you get bored, right? We're at $20 as of right now. And until we're closing below the EMA 8 on the daily, you're bullish, right? Even the 21, we're still okay, right? As long as you're above the 21, that kind of puts these swing lows into play still, right? So until we're under 18, I would say you've got to remain bullish, right? Based on the charts. So we'll see. We'll take it with Bitcoin, right? We're dependent on what Bitcoin does. Alts do, right? But why you're seeing alts red, right? Like alts are red pretty much across the board today. Why is that? It's because Bitcoin dominance is so high. The cash is going to Bitcoin as of right now. What causes alt season and alts to start to flourish? It's retail, mostly retail. They're not here yet, right? All the people that are here are me and you, right? That's people that have been here for a while. We have not seen all the new influx of capital just yet. So that's what it's going to take to really get Chainlink to, kick in the ass to all-time highs again. And altcoins, if you're wondering, why the hell are altcoins struggling? It's Bitcoin dominance is so high. We're going to need Bitcoin dominance back below 50% and dropping, and new retail to show up, which I still think is a while away, right? So Bitcoin at 52, holding steady. As long as Bitcoin's above 50, right? Don't count on an alt season. Okay, so as long as Bitcoin price is above 50K and Bitcoin dominance is above 50, right? Where alt seasons are taking back burners here. Okay, so we can go look at that on an alt season index, right? This is a free indicator, blockchaincenter.net. We've talked about this time and time again, but you can go pull this up right now and just track it, right? Is it alt season, right? It'll tell you, right? We're not even close. We're down to 47. We had a little bit of a run in, but Bitcoin dominance being so high, that's why you didn't see alts really explode yet. Bitcoin dominance is still too high. Money's still going primarily there by the big boys. Okay, so we're down. Way the hell down here, right? We're more towards Bitcoin season than alt season. So just take a break. Okay, we're okay. How about the crypto fear and greed index? I'm glad you asked. Let's take a look at where we are. We're in greed. Look at where we were yesterday. We're extreme greed, right? We've been in extreme greed this week. That's the first time in years. Just take a pause where we are, right? So having said all that, right? Chainlink, we're still doing okay, right? We'll make more videos. Thumbs up. If you want more help navigating these markets, consider joining our Patreon group. You get access to a private Telegram. We do many updates a day. You get requests. You can request anything you want in there. Stock market, DXY, we talk about DXY a lot, Bitcoin dominance, all the altcoin market caps. There's not going to be any surprises there. We talk about our picks. We can do private alerts. So if there's something happening, right, you're going to know about it. All right, I'll wrap it up there. Let's get to our quote of the day. By John F. Kennedy. Too often we enjoy the comfort of opinion without the discomfort of thought. I don't make these up. All right, card of the day. Any guesses? Right? Some of you got this one for sure, right? I've never seen one in green, although I saw this one, right? This guy's getting a little too close for comfort, man. Why don't is he going to just like start licking the glass here or what? I mean, that's way too damn close. If this was my car, I'd smack him. He looks like, we'll refrain. All right. So green on the Lamborghini Countach. This was at a vendor booth about a year ago. I'm going to go to this show again in a couple of weeks. So I'll have a new fresh set of pictures for you. We'll see. All right. Chainlink Captain out.